Hi everyone, segmenting a market can be defined as the identification of subsets of buyer sharing needs and buying behaviors similar. Therefore, I will just talk about the demographic segmentation side. My presentation should be separate in two reports. Here is a short definition for those who don't remember about it. This operation consists in dividing the market for grouping consumers into homogeneous groups according to quantitative or qualitative criteria. A market segment is a set of consumers with different needs and buying behavior identical. The difference between the segments must be large enough to identify or act on them. In addition, the segment size should be sufficient in a manner of hiding the target. How it's done. Segmenting a market is an important step because it allows one to pinpoint its target market and adjust its marketing strategy according to these segments. So one needs to define the different groups like sex, female, male, age, and return several others, etc. As a matter of fact, these are the main criteria that will help one to choose its target market. Several steps to remember during your process. When you determine the age one is targeting for its product, it should not be too large. There must be a fixed interval to be observed. For example, one must choose an interval such as 25 to 40 years. If you say 20 years and over it's too vague, then it will not help one to identify its audience. In addition, this is the same for sex. It must be equal to 50-50% or 40% 60%. As a final point, it's extremely important to identify the demographic criteria before starting any advertising or marketing strategy, while understanding the characteristics of the target that can be effective in achieving all one can undertake. Therefore, one should identify the age, the revenue, and the sex, which are the most important criteria. Thank you. See you soon.